what a difference a day makes. It is Friday, and let's see, Wednesday night we had an earthquake, 3.4, not a large earthquake, but it was enough to where it felt like somebody rammed a car into the cabin. And then went to bed at 4 in the morning. I got up to go to the bathroom, and we had another earthquake then, and I think that was a 3.2. And then at 7 in the morning we had a 2.9 earthquake, and again it felt like somebody rammed into the cabin. So pretty strange, 3 earthquakes in that 12-hour period. And then Thursday when I woke up, there was snow on the ground also. And then Thursday night, last night, it started pouring rain. It has not stopped, and it's supposed to rain like this until Saturday afternoon. Then it drops down to like an 80 or 70% chance of rain. So it's going to just keep raining, and they are calling for flooding up here, and it looks like that just might happen. At the beginning of the video, I was getting my neighbor's pump out of the river. I moved that, and looks like that was a good call because that thing would be gone by now. The other cool thing is we have a waterfall right across the river now, which is normally a trickle and you don't even see it. Last night I heard a big old branch or something come down. I came outside to investigate, didn't see anything, and now I'm looking over here. It looks like that big old thing fell. Probably went on the railroad tracks. The trains have been going by super slow. I imagine that their little truck that goes back and forth checking the tracks, he must have cleared the debris off the tracks, but that must be what I heard last night. And it's weird because it sounded like it was right in the backyard. In 2015, the river went up to 21 feet. Might have been a little more than that, but it came up here, and this erosion here is from that flood in 2015. So it can get up this high, and it just might do that again. For the last couple of weeks, I've been just splitting and moving wood. Got a lot of wood around here from the trees we had taken down and the trees at our other property. I did have a mini holes house in here, and now that is up here. I moved all that wood up there into 2 pallets, and then I also have our wood pile fully stocked and another partial pallet of wood in front of that wood pile, and that is right there. The other thing I've been doing is moving the wood that's down here just on the property line there. That's our side. That's probably 2 cords of wood, maybe a little more, and then I got a bunch of rounds to split still. That I've got to move up to here and build another holes house in here. I've already moved what I could up there and built the rest of the holes housing up there, and I'm starting to put the roof on there, but I couldn't find any more big pieces of bark, so I need to go on a bark quest here. It got too dark last night when I was working on it. The bummer is that wood there, to finish off the holes housing, I had to bring it up the stairs, and then when Jen was here on the weekend, I would load the trailer. When she's not here, I've just got to hand carry all that wood up there, up this driveway, and up there. And that doesn't look probably that steep on film, but
I'll tell you what, man, it's doing it by myself. It's just
it feels like a monumental task. You just keep on going back and forth up the hill, but it's got to be done. What I'm going to try to tackle today is the drainage from the road up the hill at the garden property. Let me fight with the umbrella again here. So there's our little greenhouse, hoop house up there, and the water is supposed to come down the hill and go over to this side and go down the ditch to where it meets up with the river, meets up with a creek and then into the river. And that is how it has gone in the past. And this thing gets going pretty good with all this rain. The problem is some guys that were staying up on this property, one of the guys up there, he took it upon himself to dig a ditch over here, And since that time also, the road is not graded. It actually slopes that way. It needs to be graded this way, and that ditch needs to be gone because the water was never meant to come down this side of the road. So what happens is it comes down here right across from our place, and there's nowhere for it to go down there. So it just pools up and then goes across the road into my neighbor's yard. And the biggest concern I have is this in here just gets saturated and turns into a pond, and we've got this giant hemlock here that if that thing fell, it would definitely reach the cabin, and that just freaks me out. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, is divert this water across the road, and it's probably going to cause more erosion, but the water should not be coming down here. So you can see as the rain keeps pouring, this thing gets wider and wider and runs across here. All right, time to go dig a trench, and I will be back in a minute. All right, I'm done. It looks like I'm causing some serious erosion. Super. But I did fix that. Going down here, chewing the crap out of the road. I hammered at that with the pickaxe. It is just solid from years of driving on there and packing it in there, but I don't know. I've done what I can do. There you go. It's already stopped crossing the road. I dug a ditch there. My buddy Jim at GDP will like that. Look at that, Jim. Nice ditch, huh? That's a beauty. I'm going to show you another one. And there's a little mini ditch, but beautiful just the same. That's to keep my little tarp shed from just getting saturated with water, because it was, and yeah, that's a mess. All right, girls. My little chicklets. No jungle run today. It's just too darn wet out there. How you doing, pretty? Uh-oh. There's a bird inside. Come on, buddy. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, you're almost there. You're at the door, man. Go out. Yeah, they get in through these big squares, and then they go in through the door down there. I guess I'm going to have to go wrap on the side of the cage there. All right. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. There we go. The total rainfall on Friday was 8.29 inches. Hey, it is the next day, and sure enough, as I start recording, here comes a train. There he is, way over there. But anyway, flood stage, we never got to flood stage. It never even got to 15 feet. We got real close, and now we're back down to around 13 feet on Saturday here. But I wanted to show you this too. Here's a hole that opened up in the road. Water drained down here, and there's a sinkhole here, and then the water makes its way down through there, and then there's a creek down there. So what I heard was the people that have a cabin up here blocked off something there, and the water's running off. So anyway, that's what we're looking at up here. No major damage, just some road erosion. And yeah, Jen and I are heading to town because it's time for our monthly trip to Les Schwab to repair a flat tire. So I will leave you with video of Canyon Falls with the water blasting over there, and we will see you all next time. See you later.